I'd like to start out with an apology. I'm sorry, but in this video there will be no fake limousines, no fake helicopters, no fake planes, no fake gurus, and no fake one-click commissions. I'm truly sorry you've been subjected to that kind of trash again and again. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the fake stories, the fake actors, the fake everything. And I'm sick of the ridiculous lengths the fake gurus go to try to con you out of your hard-earned money. If you're anything like me, you've wasted too much time and too much of your hard-earned cash on fake gurus and fake stories. You've had enough of the BS and the lies. You just want to find a simple way to make money quickly and safely from the internet. But I'm guessing the reason you're watching this video is because you still haven't found what you're looking for. You need some help getting started. You need someone to show you how to make those first important commissions. How to use the power of the internet to make enough money to pay the bills, pay off your credit card debts, maybe even buy a new car, even a new house. Well, I'm not going to make any promises I can't keep. But come inside with me, and I'll show you how I did it. Hi there. I'm Bill Gregory, and this is my wife, Suzanne. And in a few short moments, I'm going to give you something very special for free. I'm going to show you exactly how I was able to go from stacking shelves in my local supermarket to buying this house for cash. But before I do that, I want you to see with your own eyes that what I'm about to reveal to you is very real. Pay close attention, because this affects you directly and could change your life.
I'm going to go fix the kids some lunch, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Here you can see me logging into one of my accounts. I picked a random 12-month period and clicked Go. See that number on the bottom of the screen? That's $728,000 plus pocket change. This is all money I've made as an affiliate. That means I made this money selling other people's stuff. I have no products of my own and no costs. So every penny you can see here is 100% profit. Now I'm going to quickly log into another account. I'll pick the same 12-month period and click Go. Here you can see another $388,000. And remember, this is all profit. Let's quickly go back to that first account. Here you can see my commissions again. $728,000 in one account and $388,000 in another. That's about $1.1 million I've made in just a couple of accounts. Now I know what you might be thinking. You're thinking those kind of incredible cash profits are hard to achieve, but let me break it down for you. This is an account I've opened in the last few months. See here how most days I'm making between $4,000 and $8,000? Well, you do the math. To make $1 million a year, all I actually need to make is $3,000 a day. So with these numbers here, I'm actually looking at pulling in about $2 million a year. Now, I can understand if all that seems too high to you. So what about this? This is a smaller account of mine. Here you can see paychecks that have been sent direct to my bank account. See how every week I'm pulling in between $3,000 and $4,000? Well, that's about $150,000 to $200,000 a year. And you're going to be surprised to see just how easy it is to make these kinds of profits. Now, I'm not sure how you got to this page. But what I do know is you're here right now because you want to finally grab your share of the tens of millions of dollars being spent every day on the internet. And who can blame you? It's in our DNA to want to succeed, to build a better life, to take control and be in control. But there's just one problem. One thing stopping you from making real money on the internet. Who do you trust? With all the hype you see online these days, it's easy to get lost. It seems every video has some fake guru in a fake limousine or a fake helicopter, even a fake jet plane.
Then you know what happens next. This fake guru picks up 3 fake actors who pretend to be newbies, you know. And in the space of about 3 minutes, these fake newbies make a fake gazillion dollars as if by magic. Like just after they press that mystery fake button, you know, on that fake laptop.
It's these kinds of fake videos and fake actors that make it almost impossible to separate the fake from the real. It seems almost every video you see is out to con you out of your hard-earned money. And the stories get crazier and stupider every time. Now, don't feel bad if you've bought into these lies, because you're not alone. I'm not ashamed to admit that I've also been conned out of my money too. But I am angry. See, just a few years back, I had nothing. And I wasted over $13,000 following these fake gurus. I spent money I just didn't have, buying into their lies again and again. I got myself into impossible debt, and I almost lost everything. My home, my wife, my family. Which is why I'm about to show you something that you have never seen before. I'm going to show you, for free, how I'm able to pull in real and 100% verified commissions like this. But before I do that, take a quick walk with me. This is my family home. I bought it 6 months ago for cash. Yes, cash. And I didn't need a mysterious magic button to pay for it. Just a few simple steps using my own simple formula made all this possible. And it paid for my kids' private education. This is my daughter Rachel and my son Jack.
Hi, Dad. Hey, Dad.
Hey guys, tell me, what do you think about your new school?
It's awesome. The basketball team is great. I love it. Volleyball starts in a week.
All right. What do you think about our new house?
It's the best. It's bigger than all my friends. What's not to love?
Why don't you guys head upstairs to the playroom, all right?
Hi. I'll meet you. Yeah, I'm going this way. I'm going this way.
It's great to see the difference that having more money has made in my children's lives. You know, just knowing that my kids are safe, that they're learning, and that they're happy, it means the world to me. Now, my wife and I have been together since times were really tough. Back then, I had one of the worst jobs in my life. I stacked shelves in our local supermarket for minimum wage. It sucked. But I did what I had to do to pay the rent. We used to live out of a trailer, and each month we struggled from paycheck to paycheck.
I totally remember dreading going to the mail, wondering if we'd have more bills in there. We didn't know how we were going to pay even for electricity, much less food on the table. Ugh.
Well, my love, thankfully those kind of daily worries are a thing of the past. A distant memory. These days I'm actually embarrassed by the amount of internet cash I'm pulling in pretty much on autopilot. If I'd only known back then what I know now, that one simple formula could lead me to making the millions of dollars I've now made online, and make all of the other so-called systems and software programs out there in today's internet world immediately seem irrelevant and pointless. Because it's this one simple formula that led me to what is without doubt the largest online money-making opportunity in the last 15 years. An opportunity that allows everyday people just like you to cash in life-changing sums of money from the internet. See, back then I didn't know much about computers, but I knew, deep down in my gut, it was probably the only way a guy like me could make some real money. Now, I made an awful lot of mistakes trying to work out how to pull in a profit online, and my need to quit my miserable day job became an obsession. I bought into every possible make-money scheme I could find. And I took credit card loans I couldn't possibly repay. It put a terrible strain on my marriage and almost destroyed the family I wanted so desperately to help. After 19 months, hopelessly trying to make it, my need to succeed turned into anger. I was beyond pissed off. In fact, I came close to going over the edge. I wanted to grab the gurus by the throat and demand back every penny of the $13,000 I had wasted following their lies. I carried this anger with me for a long time, until one day I realized I had got it all wrong. So instead of following their lies and impossible systems, I decided to go off the grid and do whatever it took to create my own money-making system. God knows I tried everything there was to try. And if nothing else, I'd learned what didn't work. Now listen carefully, because this is the bit that affects you. I made a radical decision. I decided to look in the exact opposite direction the gurus were pointing me in. I figured if that's where they wanted me to go, maybe the real money's not there at all. So I looked through my notes and all my past failures and carefully looked for anything that seemed unusual. After a few days, I started to notice a pattern, and this pattern gave me an idea. A simple way to legally hack into the biggest gold mine on the internet. A site that gets over 483 million individual people using it every single day. That's real people with real money to spend that you could be making money from. It's a site so big, it's currently valued at over $48 billion. Now take a second to think about that number. Imagine $1 million and then multiply it 48,000 times. That's beyond big. We're talking more money than anyone could spend in 10,000 lifetimes. Now, I quickly realized that if I could figure out a way to slice even 1/100% of this colossal online spending, I'd have all the money I could ever need for my own lifetime. I could pay off all my credit card debts, buy my own car, my own house, and finally live the life I dreamed of for so many years. So I played around with this potential gold mine, trying every possible combination of tricks and hacks I'd learned along the way. Unsurprisingly, most of my ideas failed. But eventually, I stumbled upon something that actually worked. Now, it still needed a lot of tweaking. But the first results had my pulse racing and my heart beating like a drum. It was all I could do to stay calm, but deep down I knew that being patient could lead to even bigger things. So for many weeks, I spent every spare minute I had improving my results until finally I knew I'd cracked it. I'd found a simple way to hack into this mass online spending whenever I wanted to. In just a few simple steps, I could get my slice of the action. Not the tens of millions of dollars the so-called gurus claim they're making, but enough to make me start to finally believe I had my hands on a real chance to escape my debts and live the life I'd always dreamed of. Now, to be honest, my system seemed almost too simple to me. But when you're talking about a website that's generating tens of billions of dollars, you don't really need much of it to make some serious money. So I set up a few campaigns and let them do their thing. And each day they pulled in commissions on complete autopilot. You know, I'll never forget the moment I realized I'd made an average of over $300 every day for over a week. I just sat there, staring at my earnings on the screen in front of me, imagining the difference this could make in my life. It was then I knew that things would never be the same again. Of course, not all the campaigns I set up made me money. But because they didn't cost me a penny, it didn't really matter. See, I understood something very important. I had found something that actually worked, which meant all I had to do was tweak and improve my formula, lose the things that didn't work, and repeat the things that did. And after a lot of tinkering, I eventually broke it down into a few simple steps, a simple formula that almost guaranteed me winning results every time. And because it didn't cost me any money to scale up my campaigns, it was, well, perfect. Within a matter of weeks, I went from $305 per day to $3,785 per day. It all went so fast I could scarcely keep up. And it didn't take long until this money machine was generating over $53,000 per month, every month, on autopilot. And the amazing part was, I knew I hadn't even come close to reaching my full potential. I want to show you something. I want to show you what I'm making right now. Watch me logging into one of my accounts and see me pull up a report for the last 14 days. That's $121,000 in just one account. And the best part is that it's 100% profit that gets paid directly into my bank account every single day, week, month, and year. Remember, that's just from one campaign in just one of my dozens of accounts. And it's pulling in between $6,400 and $8,700 per day. on complete autopilot. See, once I've set up a campaign, there's nothing else to do. It really is the definition of hands-free. Day, night, while I'm at home or on vacation, no matter what I'm doing, the profits just keep coming in, like an automated machine that just keeps pumping out commissions every day. I even wake up to see profits that I've made in my sleep. Which makes it not only very safe, but very simple. Because, as you can probably tell, I'm not a very techie person. I don't have any special skills, and I'm about as untechnical as anyone could possibly be. So, Safe Simple Commissions is designed so normal, everyday people can use it. It guides you to the real money makers, ignoring the pointless zero money schemes we've all wasted too much time on in the past, and focusing purely on the simple formula I found to make real money from the internet. It's not just an advanced solution for today's online money makers. It's a breath of fresh air, thanks to the simple way it leads you towards genuine real-life commissions. Now, due to the very public nature of the internet, I obviously can't give away everything in this very short video. There are just too many ways for this video to go viral and be shared on other websites without my permission. But because you've been lucky enough to catch this video before everyone else, I will let you in on some of my secrets. Firstly, Safe Simple Commissions is 100% free to use. That's right. Once you're set up, there are no costs. There's no paid advertising or buying traffic. There are no advertising costs, no daily charges, and no broker's fees. Which is just one of the many things that make Safe Simple Commissions so completely different. I made sure that every penny I made was 100% profit. So you get to keep all your commissions. Secondly, as the name Safe Simple Commissions suggests, you don't need to be a techie genius to get started straight away. Seriously, if you can open an email, you've got all the skills you need to profit from this simple money-making system within minutes. Just follow the simple steps we give you. Safe in the knowledge that this is a tried and tested formula, with no guesswork, number crunching, and zero techie knowledge required. You can have your first quick cash campaign up and running today. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. And of course, every campaign you set up is 100% hands-free, which means there's nothing to tweak, monitor, or improve. You just set them up, let them run, and watch the commissions roll in. Now, you may not realize this yet, but this is without doubt the most powerful part of this unique money-making system. One campaign can make you money not just for days, but for weeks and even years with absolutely no additional input. Just let it run and see the cash come in on complete autopilot. You don't even need to be near a computer for these cash campaigns to make you money. You can go on vacation, take a well-earned break, take a month off, and they will still make you money. See, Safe Simple Commissions is the definition of set and forget. We're talking serious money, 100% hands-free. I have dozens of these quick cash campaigns running constantly. In fact, right now, this very minute, as you watch this video, they're doing all the hard work for me. They make me cash commissions while I get to enjoy life, so I can spend the money they make without lifting a finger. Now, I want to make something very clear here. We're not talking about the usual one-click software programs that seem to litter the internet these days. This isn't some seedy get-rich-quick scheme or a outdated, overrated loophole that hasn't worked since 2007. This is a proven, simple formula that works right now. Because really, seriously, when was the last time anyone made money from those magic button scams? The fake gurus and their fake limousines and fake helicopters want you to believe that you only need to press one mysterious magic button to make gazillions of dollars overnight. But how much money have you made from their instant lies? Have you made anything? Well, don't worry about it, because neither have I. And when you stop to think about it, it's hardly surprising. All those scammers do is blind you with their fancy planes and limousines. But if they only put as much time into helping you make money, I don't know about you, but I've had enough of the BS and lies. I've had enough of their overused systems that everybody's tried and nobody's making any money from. It's obvious to me now that for real people like you to have a real chance of making money online, you need something new, something different, something that works today, right now, something that separates you from the millions of other guys. Just think about it. While everyone else is trying desperately to make money from paid advertising, buying traffic, selling on eBay, tweeting on Twitter, ranking on Google, and all the hundreds of other zero-hope, get-rich-never schemes the gurus want you to waste your time on, you'll be doing something that actually works, something that makes real money. You'll be cashing in on a simple system that none of the so-called gurus want you even to know exists. Now, it doesn't take a genius to do the math. Only a handful of guys know my system even exists. And only a small amount of people will ever get access to this unique opportunity. This is a never-to-be-repeated chance for ordinary people like you to grab your slice of the tens of millions of dollars being spent every day online. Your chance to access a $48 billion gold mine. And with this kind of money up for grabs, it's harder to fail than to succeed. You'll soon see that compared to pretty much any money-making system out there, there's just no comparison. We're talking next level, the real deal. You're getting the keys to an unstoppable ride, heading headfirst towards genuine real-life profits. See, you're getting handed what can only be described as an unfair advantage, an access all areas pass to daily passive profits and life-changing commissions. And unlike most so-called systems, you won't have to wait months to start making money. You can be up and running in minutes, and you can even start making money tonight. And remember, your quick cash campaigns run on 100% autopilot. There's no tweaking, no monitoring, no techie stuff, and there's no costs. Each campaign you create will bring in 100% cash profits, so you get to keep every penny you make. Now, remember the 3 key principles of safe, simple commissions? Number 1 is it's 100% free to use. Number 2, you can get started right away. And number 3, your campaigns run on 100% autopilot. Just sit back and watch as each campaign you create sends floods of daily commissions into your bank account. It's a simple and safe formula that's proven to work for ordinary people just like you. And anyone, even you, can start using it today. Now, let me make a few things crystal clear here. You don't need to own a website, have a product to sell, or even any experience to start making real money from safe, simple commissions. The name says it all, really. This is a safe and simple formula developed to work for anyone. Even if you've never made a single penny online, even if you have no techie skills, no experience, and little time. None of those things matter. See, you don't need to spend hours slaving away to make safe, simple commissions profitable for you. There are no learning curves and no confusing jargon. Just a simple blueprint to success and my own custom-made software that takes away all the hard work. See, safe, simple commissions is fast. You don't need to wait months to see results. In fact, you can be up and running within minutes. And because each campaign you create is 100% free, you get to keep all your profits. You don't need to be an expert, and you definitely don't need to spend money to make money. If you've got access to a computer, you have everything you need to start right now. And to reward you for moving fast, I want to give you access at a drastically reduced cost. See, I'm not looking to make a profit here. I've got all the money I need and then some. I'm happy to cover my costs and not make a dime in profit. All I ask from you is one thing in return. See, I'm giving you the full 9 yards here. I'm not holding back anything from you. You're going to have the key to my own personal online money-making formula, plus unlimited lifetime access to my own custom-made automated money-making tools. But I do need to cover my running costs. I have 3 of my own custom-made military-grade servers running 24 hours a day, processing the money-making intel I'm about to pass on to you. And in order for me to help you, I need to keep sending you the most up-to-date and relevant information, tools, and intel. And like I say, I'm happy to do that as long as I'm covering my costs. Remember, you're going to have lifetime access and lifetime updates at no extra charge. And for you, there will be no monthly costs and no rebills. Just a single, low, one-off entry fee to cover the costs I will incur every day as I provide you with the most valuable money-making intel and the latest software programs available. In exchange for lifetime access, lifetime updates, and the latest money-making tools on the internet, all I ask from you is a small donation. And as a thank you, I'm willing to commit to giving you everything you need to start making real money from the internet. Remember, you can get started immediately with no costs, no learning curves, and no techie mumbo-jumbo. It's a simple case of one hand washing the other. You have to make a small show of faith, a gesture that shows me you're serious about making real money from the internet, and I'll do all the rest. Because every day I'm finding new and exciting ways of improving my money-making tools. And each time I make a breakthrough, so do you. I'm in this for the long haul. I'm not only committed to helping you make money today, but also next week, next month, and next year. You'll have lifetime access and lifetime updates with none of the usual expensive monthly fees, which I'm confident you'll agree is pretty fair. Now, as you already know, access to this simple money-making system is limited. For practical reasons, I can only let a small number of people join me in my team. After all, you want us to have the time to look after your best interests. And we want to be there to help you. So I must make this a strictly limited deal. And to make sure that only the right kind of person joins me, the kind of person who will actually use this simple system, it's only fair to ask you to make a small, fully refundable deposit. Now, because I know how hard it is for most people to start making money online, I decided to take away all the risk. So, the small, one-off entry fee you'll pay today is 100% safe and secure. If at any time, or for any reason, you decide you don't want to make money from this simple system, you get all your money back. No questions asked and no hard feelings. So, by joining me today, you're simply investing in your future. And with my ironclad, 100% money-back guarantee, there is zero risk. I'm looking to help normal, everyday people looking for a simple way to make real money from the internet. And I'm sure that once you see the mass money-making potential of this safe and simple system with your own eyes, once you finally start seeing cash flooding into your bank account, you'll probably be shocked and surprised. Shocked that it can be so simple to make real cash commissions. And surprised once you see that despite everything the so-called gurus want you to believe, you don't need to spend a dime to make serious passive profits each and every day. Just think. No more confusion, no more lies, no more waiting months and years for commissions that never come. And no more wasting your time and hard-earned money on tired, washed-up, zero money-making scams. By clicking on the download button below this screen, you'll begin a brand new chapter in your life. You'll be turning your back on past failures and opening the door to genuine passive income. You'll be saying yes to success and finally feeling what it's like to make some real money. See, I'm 100% committed to helping you reach your money-making goals. So if you're serious about this, and if you're ready to finally make some real passive income, then I'm going to make this a no-brainer for you by giving you an extra reward for being a fast mover and an action taker. Now, I know a lot of the so-called money-making experts out there are going to hate me for doing this. But at no extra charge whatsoever, I'm going to give you a very special reward because I know once you start making money from this simple system, you're going to want to make even more. You're going to want to step it up a few gears and pull in these kinds of commissions. You're going to want to know exactly how I'm able to repeatedly multiply my daily commissions day in and day out. And I'm going to show you. Because by signing up today, you won't just be getting access to my own personal money-making software arsenal and simple cash-creating formula. I'm also going to coach you and train you so you have everything you need to copy my success. I'm going to make it my own personal goal to help you make those first important commissions and then take your earnings to the next level and beyond. Now, this is not something I say lightly, because when I make a commitment, I stick to it. You can see, I've made a lot of money online. So to have me and my team behind you, looking over your shoulder, helping you, pushing you each step of the way is a big deal. See, I've got one goal and one goal only, to get you banking serious commissions. And I'm happy to give you my time, my energy, and my experience. Because seeing you succeed is all the reward I need. I get a kick out of seeing people like you finally make some real money and finally achieve your dreams. This is the only system I've ever come across capable of delivering this level of success to so many ordinary people. But I guess it makes sense, really, because I've put the last year of my life into this project. I've sweated blood until I had it working so quickly and so easily that anyone could use it and start profiting immediately. I can't wait to pass on my knowledge, my experience, and my simple software tools to you. Together, you, me, and my team will work as a single unit with one goal and one goal only: making you money. The free coaching you'll be getting has a value of at least $10,000, and you won't have to pay a penny for it. Think of it as a free bonus, a reward for moving fast and being an action taker. And remember, I'm going to keep you up to date and profiting for weeks, months, and years to come with lifetime access and free lifetime updates. When I discover new methods of making money, you'll get them too. You'll be part of my inner circle and will have everything you need to profit in the fast-changing world of the internet. There will be no charge for these updates and no monthly fees. They're simply my gift to you as a reward for taking action today. I'm sure you can imagine the value of having your own virtual mentor, someone who can guide you and help you through the maze that is the internet and take you by the hand to where the real money's being made. In return for me giving you my valuable time and my energy, all I ask is that you use this system. Because above all, I want to see you succeed, which is why you'll be getting not just coaching from me and my team, but lifetime access to the latest money-making tricks before anyone else even knows they exist. To get 100% free access to this limited upgrade, just leave the box below this screen ticked. That's it. You don't need to do anything else. Just enter your email and click the download button below this screen and you'll get this unique bonus valued at over $10,000, absolutely free. There are no extra costs, no hidden charges, and no costly rebills. Remember, I've done all the hard work for you. Many years of blood, sweat, and tears have gone into this safe and simple formula for making you quick and easy commissions on autopilot. All you have to do is click the download button to start up your quick cash campaigns right now. And don't forget, you won't find this unique safe cash system anywhere else online because nobody else even knows it exists. Right here on this page is the only way you can access this simple fast cash formula and download my own custom-made cash creating tools. And even though it has cost me tens of thousands of dollars in development costs, I'm not going to charge you anything like that to join me today. Well, it's true that I could easily charge $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 and still sell out the limited spots I have available. I'm not trying to get rich off of you. I'm happy to cover my running costs and make it possible for you to use my system without having to pay an overly expensive fee. So I'm not even going to charge $900, $500, even $300. For the exact same system I use to pull more than 6 figures a month into my accounts. And even though I'm throwing in additional coaching valued at over $10,000, I'm not going to take a penny more than I have to. More than anything, I want to see you succeed. I want you to be one of the lucky few who manages to join me here today. I want you to experience the incredible feeling of pulling in $8,995 and $9,376 per day in pure, unadulterated profits. I know you're going to be shocked to the bone when you can see how easy it can be to make real money from the internet every day. When you see that it is possible to quit your day job and do the things you want to do when you want to do them. So I'm going to slash the normal entry fee by an incredible 87% to just $46. Remember, this strictly limited and massively reduced entry fee gives you unlimited access to my simple cash creating formula and my own personal money-making software arsenal. These are the exact same tools I've used to make millions of dollars online. Plus, you're going to get free coaching with a value of at least $10,000 at no extra cost to you. And there will be no monthly costs and no rebills. Just a single, low, one-off donation to cover the costs I will incur every day as I provide you with the most valuable money-making intel and the latest cash-creating software programs available. Whether you're looking to make $100 a day or 6 figures a year, you finally found a system that will make you real cash commissions. Plus, you can fit safe, simple commissions around your own routine. Because it's not just great at making money, it's an incredible time saver. The tools you'll soon have access to take seconds to use. Anyone else would have to spend days or even weeks to get the results you'll have at the push of a button. So you can finally take that well-deserved vacation. Meet up with friends, play a round of golf, do whatever you want, when you want. And remember, you can be up and running today, so there's no need to wait. And because your cash campaigns run automatically on complete autopilot, there's nothing to monitor, nothing to do, except let them run and make you money for days, weeks, months, and even years. And if you still feel like $46 is a lot of money for you right now, remember, I know what it's like to be in your shoes. So I'm going to make this as safe and simple as possible for you, which is why this massively reduced one-off entry fee is 100% refundable. Think of it as a deposit, a symbol that shows me you're ready and willing to test this unique money-making system out for yourself. Safe in the knowledge that I 100% guarantee your massive success with my ironclad money-back guarantee. Either you love safe, simple commissions, or you get every single penny back with no questions asked. I'm certain you're going to love using safe, simple commissions. But I understand you're looking for a safety net, and I'm happy to give you that right now. I'm sure you know already there are very few chances to get ahead in life, and they usually don't come cheap. But this is truly a once-in-a-lifetime deal. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. So if you're not satisfied for any reason, Safe, Simple Commissions doesn't cost you a penny. Just let me know, and I'll send you your $46 right back and open up your spot for somebody else. There'll be no hard feelings, and we'll part as friends. It's up to you now to decide between success and failure. Which side do you want to be on? Seriously, with my 100% money-back guarantee, it's not even a hard decision. But you do need to act now. Because the only thing I can't guarantee is that this page will even be here if you decide to come back later. Be positive and act now while places are still available. Secure your financial destiny today, risk-free, with my 100% satisfaction or all your money back guarantee. And remember, when you join us today, I'm going to upgrade you automatically at no extra cost. Now, if you can see the Download Now button, that means you still have a chance of getting access right now. So don't wait any longer. Now is the time to take action and grab your unfair share of the millions of dollars being spent every day online. Click the Download Now button, safe in the knowledge that I 100% guarantee your success. And if for any reason you don't want to remain a member, it's free. Within minutes, you'll have full access and can set up your first autopilot campaign, cashing in on what is easily the simplest and most powerful system on the internet today. Delaying signing up could cost you this once-only opportunity to finally get ahead, to finally secure your financial destiny. Because the bad news is that although I'd like to help as many people as possible, I can't help everyone. Because although the $48 billion profit source you'll be tapping into is almost unlimited, unfortunately, my time is not. I must be able to provide quality training, tools, and help to the small number of people I do let in, as well as find time to update and develop new systems to pass on to my members. And for this reason, I must place a strict limit on the number of spots I make available. Access will only be available for a very short period of time, and once the doors are closed, they're closed permanently. So if you do feel ready to make passive cash today, then I suggest you take advantage of this unique opportunity right now. Because even in a very few hours or minutes, it may be too late. If you can see the download button, you're maybe one of the lucky ones, but it still doesn't guarantee you a spot until you sign up. Right now, there may be 1,000 people watching this video at the same time as you. And unfortunately, not all of those people will get access. Remember, you could be on the inside within a matter of minutes. You could have your own cash campaigns running today, and you could possibly be making money as soon as tonight. So it really is a no-brainer. Go ahead, click the button below the screen. As soon as you enter your information, you'll have immediate access to the safest and simplest set of money-making tools available on the internet today. You'll have all the tools you need to cash in on a $48 billion gold mine that's getting more and more profitable every day. Plus, you'll get exclusive coaching from me and my team to make sure all of your questions are answered. I can't wait to hear your success story, to see how much your life has changed from this simple money-making system. Because life is just so much easier when you don't have to worry about how to pay the bills or stress about where the next paycheck is coming from. But it's important you understand there is no time to waste. Hesitating any longer could cost you your place. You could miss out forever. Remember, once the doors are closed, they're closed. Unless you prefer to struggle to make any money online. Unless you actually want to be locked out of the real money, there's only one logical step. Click the button below this screen and set up your first cash campaign today. I'm so sure you're going to love this simple solution that could not only solve your money problems, but put you in serious profit, that I have no hesitation in offering you this unique opportunity with a risk-free 100% money-back guarantee. Take action. Click the button below this screen and finally start making some real money. All you need to do is say, "I'll give it a try," and we'll do all the hard work for you. Remember, I'm taking out all the risk here. You're getting access to a system that took me blood, sweat, and tears to develop, not to mention tens of thousands of dollars in development costs. And all I ask in return is a small deposit, a small, fully refundable administration fee that you can get back at any time in the next 60 days. You have over 8 weeks to test safe, simple commissions for yourself and see with your own eyes just how powerful this simple money-making system is. Safe in the knowledge that you can get all your money back down to the last penny. Take action. Press the download button now before it's too late. And I'll see you on the inside.